talk about technical difficulties tonight.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. First and foremost, I would apologize that I had some technology. Now, Kira, can you hear me now?
Better. You're better now. Oh, now you're frozen again.
Wow, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I know this is getting ridiculous.
All right. Joys of technology.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna roll with it. All right, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. I know it's like about 5 minutes of dead space again, so we're just gonna jump into it. I would like to welcome everyone who's watching this. I do apologize. I had some technical difficulties, but what's to expect when you're using technology and man-made things. But we're going to show you what we have to do, which is keep the show moving. And I see people are jumping on, so thank you in advance. But let's go ahead and get straight into it. My name is Keith L. Jones, and I have the pleasure of having two great business minds joining me today on this panel. I've been working with both of them for over a year. I even had the pleasure to meet Renee in Las Vegas for one of the companies we was both involved in. And it really changed my life because from that time, we met each other, we continue to bond and grow our mastermind. So thank you for joining me today, Renee. And what can I say about Derek, the baby face? Derek, my buddy, man. We known each other for over a year, man, and we actually, do more than just business. We make sure each other is, doing what we're supposed to do in life. So I do appreciate you being there for me, buddy. So, Derek, you, ladies first. Renee, would you have anything to say? Introduce yourself to the world.
No, I just want to thank you, Keith, for inviting me here. And yes, I definitely enjoyed meeting you at the event that we had in Vegas. And I watch a lot of what you post and what you do, and it's all about sharing value, and it's all about showing people how how to make it in this whatever we call the internet world. So, it's all about connecting and networking and just sharing and value with each other so that we all make it.
Exactly. I mean, we can't die with everything. We can't die with it all, so we might as well share it and help other people. Thanks for being part of my family, Renee.
Thank you, too.
All right. Babyface, Derek, anything you would like to say?
I don't have much to say tonight. I just want to thank you for having me on. Thanks for all that you do and all the coaching that you've given me over the last year and a half. And I love working with both of you.
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you, good brother. So not to keep you long, we want to jump into this, but ladies and gentlemen, I will be presenting an overview on a business that all of us are in. So definitely, if you're watching this and you're interested, about the opportunity that I'm about to go over, and you're in Renee's circle, or you're in Derek's circle, or you're in my circle, or you in the circle that somebody, is sharing this link, to you, make sure you get back to that person. We are just here to share an opportunity that's changing our lives, and no matter who you join, as long as you join us, you're a part of our family. So please get back to the person who shared this information with you, all right? So let me go ahead and get started, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to share my screen. I need y'all help, so please let me know if you see my screen, all right? Give me 1 second. Can you still hear me at least? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
You're scaring me. All right. Give me 1 second. Do you see my screen?
Yes, we do.
All right, you see it?
Yes, we do.
All right. Give me 1 second. I'm going to make sure I get something to drink real quick so I can cover everything. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Easy One Up overview. All right. So, let's jump right into it. First and foremost, I want to get this out the way, our earnings and income disclaimer. Any earnings or income statements or earnings or income examples are only examples and illustrations. Past performance does not guarantee you the same results in the future. Please read all the terms and conditions at www, semicolon, and you can write this down. I don't want to go ahead and say it, but the only difference, ladies and gentlemen, is this right here after the equal signs, the username. Get back with the person who invited you and get their username, because once you go to their terms and conditions, you will be on that person's page. So I didn't want to put my username there so you'll be on my page and you decided to join me. I wanted to make it fair. So the only difference from this link to read the terms and conditions is get back to the person who invited you here and get their username and replace username with their personal username. And you can read all the terms and conditions, all right? So what is Easy One Up? Easy One Up is a domestic limited liability company founded by CEO Peter Wolfing. It was launched in the summer of 2016. And a little bit about Peter Wolfing. He's a great person, innovator, visionary. He's been in the industry over 16 to 20 years, and this is not his first company. And none of his companies has been shut down and things of that nature. He's had a great run of building sustainable companies. So I feel real, real excited about partnering up with Peter Wolfing, all right? And what Easy One Up is online marketing education, which we believe, everyone on this panel, believe that if you don't have the education to grow your business won't grow. So this is a product that everyone needs, not only the online marketer, but the typical, mom and pop, brick and mortar business. If you have any type of website, ladies and gentlemen, you need to get more eyes on your website. And this education can help you grow your business, all right? So we operate in one of the biggest markets in the world today, which is education. In fact, the #1 product that you need to become successful on the internet is education. If you don't learn new skills, ladies and gentlemen, how can you grow your business? All right? This will ensure you will become more successful in your business. Without this, your business will still be where it's at now. But with the proper education, showing you some tips, secrets, and some strategies to use with your business, it can increase your overall profit, all right? So the real question is, why aren't you or I investing in our business education? After all, we are the ones trying to find others to join our business, right? So think about it this way. People spend tons and tons of money to get a 4-year degree from a college, which is education, to get a job. It just makes sense. We're doing it in order to progress in life, whether it's yourself or your business. You have to acquire education. All right. So the real question is, why aren't you investing in your business education? All right. With Easy One Up, you get paid for sharing information that will help any business skyrocket. Did Google or YouTube ever send you a check? Meaning, I know I share with my business partners and my friends and family that wants information. I send them to YouTube or Google. They go get this information, then they get pointed to another place to buy some more information, which will really help them. Why aren't we sharing this information to help a person instead of helping someone else make money? All right, it's that simple. So Easy One Up is absolutely the simplest and easiest way for anyone and everyone to make money. There's absolutely no special skills required. If you can watch a video and apply what you learn, you can make money. You get paid instantly, and that's every single day. Instantly. No waiting ever. Instantly. And that sure beats waiting 30 days to get paid, doesn't it? There are 4 revenue streams. The first level, which is only $25. The second level, which is only $100 one time. And all these levels are one-time purchases. You're buying a different level of training. It's just like going to school, a college, and buying different books for different classes, all right? But with our university, you only have 4 books, all right? And the highest level book is $500 plus an admin fee one time. And it's yours. 4 simple steps. Sign up for a free account, look around, then verify your account. All right, Easy One Up will send you an email to your email that you signed up with. If it's not in your main inbox, check your spam. Buy your selected package using your sponsor's preferred processor. Yes, your sponsor. You will be able to tell that individual joining your business that needs this education how to send you your money instantly. And number 4, start using the training that you just purchased and implement the skills into your business to generate more income within your business. And again, we get paid daily. So what are some of the trainings that's in the back office? I listed a few right here, all right? About 5 of them. The first one is how to scale up your online marketing, how to leverage and move and get more money out of your marketing, how to become a bigger brand, all right? They have a great training on that. The next one is product creation, how to create your own product to build value in your brand. Email relationship mastery, and this is a very important one because within our family we teach lead generation, and once you receive these leads, now you have to master the relationship that you attempt to build through email marketing, all right? So that's a very important training. Money Counts Live Business Building course part 1. They also have a part 2. And another training that I wanted to talk about a little bit was business systems. Every successful company has a system in place, from McDonald's to Walmart to online marketers that's successful and gurus. They have a system in place. And this training will help you understand why a system is important with your business and how to create one within your business, all right? So if you want to refer more people, you can. You don't have to refer more people. You don't have to refer one person to increase your income within your business. But if you want an extra income stream and you want to refer people to, acquire this knowledge, you can make even more money. You will receive 100% direct referral commissions. Plus, every time a training package is sold, you get paid. This includes upgrading. Remember I told you there were four levels? If that person comes in at the first level and buy the $25 level, then he finds this program to be very valuable, and he wants the next level, the next book. When he pays $100, he pays you $100 instantly. $250 the next level, he pays you $250 instantly, and so forth once they get to the $500 level. All right? And remember, you get paid real cash instantly to the processor of your choice. There's no need to wait for your money. It's your call to do whatever you want with it because it's your money. You are in control. If you want to use this to leverage your team into a higher ticket business, you can. If you want to use a portion of this money to purchase more traffic to generate more leads to your business, you can. If you want to use this money to help pay a monthly bill within your household, you can, because it's your money instantly in your pocket. So I'm going to go over briefly a comp plan review just to show you how powerful the comp plan is. Remember, you earn 100% of your profits daily for life. So let's just say you sponsor 20 people at the first level. That's $25 a person, all right, instantly. So if you happen to do that once a day, 20 people a day, you will make $500 daily. All right? And that's powerful. Think about that, $500 daily. If you just make $500 extra a month, would that help your household? But that's only with 20 people at the first level. So let's say you stepped your game up. Next month, you sponsor 15 people at the second level, which is $100 per person. Now you just jumped up to $1,500 for that particular month or that day, whatever the case may be. Even if it's just for that month, would an extra $1,500 help your household? Would that pay a mortgage, a bill, school tuition, daycare? It's your money. You do with it what you want to do with it. Another example, level 3. If you just bring in 10 people daily or once a month, 10 people at $250, that's $2,500 a month or daily, whatever your marketing skills, takes you. Again, if you're using these products, you are getting better. All right? And finally, the last example on level 4, which is $500. Let's say you just bring in 5 people daily or 5 people once a month. That's At $500, that's $2,500 that particular day or that month if you only bring in 5 people that month. Will $2,500 with 5 people change your household that particular month? I know it changed mine. So remember, we get paid instantly and in cash. So I'm going to kind of explain the comp plan to you. It's a reverse one-up comp plan, and basically all that means is your second person that you bring in, you will have to pass up to your sponsor. No one else would you ever have to pass to your sponsor. So I'm going to give you an example. And with this example, I'm going to use the $500 level, okay? So this is your sponsor. The red person is your sponsor. This blue one with the M, this me, that's you. So just imagine, M stands for me, that's talking about you. All right, so you bring in your first person, number 1, for $500. You receive $500 instantly into your pocket. All right, you bring another person in, number 2. They don't stay right here on your pay line. You pass that number 2 up to your sponsor. Now they receive $500. Well, you might believe that's not fair, but I'm going to show you why that little reverse one-up is the most powerful thing you have ever saw. All right? So, yeah, you had to pass up $500 one time. But guess what? That's the only time you have to do that. So that means number 3 goes directly to you. Number 4 goes directly to you until infinity. All right? So now, this is what makes this comp plan so powerful. The same thing you just did, everyone that comes into this program does the same thing. So when your number 1 brings in their first person for $500, they get paid. But when they bring in a second person, instead of going to your number 1, their second one goes to you. And now you receive $500 just from leverage. The same thing happens when your number 3 brings in their second person, it goes to you. When your number 4 brings in their second person, it goes to you. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Those people that was passed to you, when they bring in their second person, they're passed to you, and so forth. All right? I know that's a little confusing, but just know you only have to pass up 1 person ever on each level. And that's just your second person, and everyone else does the same thing. If you want more information about the comp plan, please get back to the person who invited you to this video. All right? And they will be able to give you another video and explain it to you a little bit better. All right? So what makes Easy One Up different? Simple, ladies and gentlemen. We have retail customers. Any person, company, or business can purchase our training packages without becoming an affiliate. You could use our training packages without the a responsibility of having to pay a monthly fee or refer someone. And by just using and taking notes and utilizing the skills that you use within your own business, you will increase your primary business income. Extra earnings can be used to enter a higher ticket program. Basically, the earnings that you're earning from referring, you can use that money to leverage you into a bigger and a higher ticket program. A lot of people are doing that. If you don't know what I mean, don't worry about it. Ask someone. But you can leverage this money to get into another program, basically. All right? Again, no monthly fees ever. There's no sponsoring requirement. And you have an unlimited earning potential. A one-time fee with unlimited earning potential. As you get better and you see the value become a product of the product, you will be able to share this with other people that's looking for what you have. All right? So the fast start process. Enroll for free right now. Verify your Easy One account. Check your spam in your inbox. Buy whatever level you wish. The individuals that's joining me, I'm showing them how to start off at the first level and leverage their money. So make sure you get back to your sponsor or the person who invited you to make sure you follow their system, all right? Plug into our Facebook group. You plug in, you watch people that's doing it, having success, you ask questions, you apply what you learn, and bring your people into our Facebook group so we can help you, build your business together as a team effort. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, which I believe is one of the biggest steps that a lot of people miss out on, is to watch the trainings and take notes. You're joining Easy One Up for the product. Yes, the money is a bonus, but the product is more valuable. Watch the trainings, take notes, and apply what you learn. All right, so I just want to show you how our team is using a system we have in place to help us build our business, and it's very simple. You might never have seen this before, but these are one of the things you will learn within Easy One Up. And basically, all we're doing is leveraging our money to buy more advertising. And that advertising, ladies and gentlemen, we're sending to our landing page. We're sending people that, in layman's terms, they have a headache, and we're telling them that we have the aspirin to their headache. And in order to see that information for free, you give us an email. All right? So advertise our landing page and collect the email. Very simple. Once you collect that email, they're going to go to your sales page, which is a presentation. Once they've finished watching the presentation, that presentation at the end is going to give them a call to action to enroll now. Some will, some won't. They will go to your join page. If they don't sign up and click off, they will still be in our system. If they do sign up, they will go to our join page and join our business. Either or, our system has a follow-up system in place that we remind them, hey, you said you had a headache. We showed you our aspirin. Take a look at it again. And it's going to send them back to our presentation where they can sign up again. This works, ladies and gentlemen, because either you have time or money, and I don't know about you, but I like getting paid in my sleep. And by using this system, you're able to put your business, whatever it is, on autopilot. It's basically running. This system is your workforce. Basically, he's doing the work for you. It's a copy and paste system. Once you put it together and learn the strategies that's inside Easy One Up and that our team is sharing with you, you will have a money-making machine that will be making you money while you sleep. So we use this as our distribution model. We believe in lead generation, and this is how we duplicate and replicate. Again, it's very simple. Send as many people to our landing page. They're going to give you an email, which in return, once they go in the landing page, they're going to come to a presentation. We're going to give them a call to action after the presentation to sign up now. Regardless what they do, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to start receiving a follow-up email series with our system. It's going to send them back to the sales page or to a live hangout like this and have them sign up. Once they sign up, we will give them instructions to set up their funnel and start using our distribution model. Ladies and gentlemen, it's in place for you to succeed. In order to be successful, you have to have something very simple that's duplicatable and you can replicate. All right? So just remember one thing. Money never sleeps. So why not give you something that ensure you that you can make money while you sleep? So get started now. Get back with the person who shared this information with you. If you join this, this webinar, a hangout because you saw it on Renee's page, get back to Renee. If you saw it because you saw it on, Derek's page, get back to him. We're all a team. We're all going to help you succeed. All right. If someone invited you, and a friend or family member or somebody on Facebook, get back to them. Don't come to us. Get back to the person who invited you, because they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and we're going to help everyone succeed. All right. So that's the end of my presentation. Let me go ahead and take this off. 1 second. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Did you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, great. Did you hear the presentation? Everything was cool?
Yep.
All right, great. So that concludes our presentation. What I want to do real quick is give you a real brief training on something that I believe will help you make a decision and help you in life in general. Because a lot of people don't know how to increase their annual income. So I want to give you a 2-minute training on the 3% rule. And basically what the 3% rule is, in layman's terms, is whatever you make salary-wise per year, you take 3% of that and invest back into yourself to increase your skills. So whatever your salary was that particular year, it will increase the following year. All right, so let's say, hypothetically speaking, you commit and invest 3% of your income back into yourself. You make $25,000 a year. So if you do 25,000, multiply it, divide it, take 3% of that, that's roughly about $780 that you should invest back into yourself to increase your skills. So what can we do with $780? I know what I can do. I can invest in Easy One Up and get the highest package that's $500, and I still have $280 to buy some books or some traffic or some tools for my business. You know, once I invest that money into myself, now it's up to me to utilize that information, those tools, to increase my income. All right, so it could be something as simple as buying books, not even joining Easy One Up. I don't know what business you're in. I don't know if you even in an online business, but if you're at a regular 9-to-5, still take 3% of your income and invest in yourself with that industry trends, a magazine with that industry. You know, if you're a telemarketer, you know, get some closing books. You know, go to closing trainings. Go to events. I don't know what your interest is, but all I'm saying is take 3% of your your yearly salary, and invest it back in yourself. We take 3%, more than 3%, and waste it on silly stuff, going out, you know, your ice cream, whatever the case may be. But the reason I'm sharing this to you is because a lot of people want to earn more money. It takes money to make money. But what people fail to realize is the only place where money is going to be created is in here. So you have to feed your mind information that's going to make you think and see opportunities when they come. So it's just like lifting weights. If you want to lift weights, you got to go in a gym and pump and build your muscle. If you want to make more money, we make money with our head, not with our body. So feed that muscle. 3% of your salary. And as you make more money, instead of going from 3%, go to 5%. You know, then go to 10%. And you stop where you feel you need to stop. But start off with 3%, and you will see how that will help you increase your annual income. Hopefully that was some good stuff, that you took some notes, and it make you think that, you know, you really want to make money. It takes money to make money, so invest in your mind first. All right? So with that being said, I didn't want to take up too much time because I do have a special guest. And again, like, it's a pleasure to have her on. I watch her from afar. I have nothing but the utmost respect for this lady. Like I stated earlier, I did meet her in person after seeing her online for about a year in Las Vegas, and it was a pleasure. We had some jokes. I'm like 6'6", and she's like 4'2". So the pictures.
I need to change that.
I'm sorry, 4'3". I'm sorry.
No, I'm 4'8".
Oh, 4'8". I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay.
You know, that's still, you know, here. Yeah. But nah, it was amazing because, you know, even, you know, I was trying to act funny and, you know, joke when she has the the greatest personality, and we really clicked when we was out there. So it was a pleasure meeting you, Renee. But I know you have some great, value and nuggets that you'll leave with us. That's something I'm going to take notes on and learn. But I just want to say thank you. It's a pleasure, and I'm looking forward to following you and learning more from you. So with that being said, I'd like to introduce to everyone, rather, my friend, my buddy, Miss Renee Sullivan. Renee, it's your floor.
Alrighty, thank you very much. So I'm going to switch gears, and I'm actually going to be talking about using something to help your Twitter and your Instagram. And if you don't even have accounts in that, I recommend you get them because you'll see when I show you what I have, how it's going to increase your following. And social media is not just Facebook, okay? And you want to build a following if you can in other directions as well, not just Facebook. I'm going to show an app called crowdfireapp.com, and of course I'm not sharing my screen, so that would help if I actually share my screen so you could see what I'm talking about. All right, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so basically if you don't have this app, you would go to crowdfireapp.com, and what this does is it actually connects your Twitter and your Instagram. So it's not going to let me do it because I'm already connected, but basically if you go to Crowdfire, and maybe it'll let me do it, I don't know. I'll give it a try. Crowdfireapp.com. No, it automatically goes to my account. So basically if you go into this, it's going to ask you to connect to both your Twitter and your Instagram. And like I said, if you don't have either of those accounts, I recommend you get one. Okay, so what this app does, and I have a strategy that I use, and I get followers every day. I have a strategy, and it even says I gained 3 new followers. I do a follow and unfollow. So once you get your Twitter and your Instagram connected, like mine's on my Twitter right now, it's going to tell you like how many fans you have, how many non-follows you have, that people that you're following that are not following you, people that unfollowed you, and your recent followers. And I just did this earlier today, so I usually do this every morning. So basically what you do is if there's someone who follows you, and they'll show you, see there's this little plus sign, and you do need to connect this, and if you need more help doing this, I'll be happy to show you how to connect it, but it's real simple to put both of your Twitter and your Instagram in here. So basically this person or this company decided to follow me, and if I want to follow them back, I could go and use this plus sign. Okay, it's as simple as that. Okay, this person followed me and I want to follow them back because we're trying to get more leads, we're trying to increase our network. So I just click this plus sign and follow that person. Okay, and then this person's another person that decided to follow me, and again you can look at their account if you want to. Again, I can actually click on them and I'll show you that. So they're following 4,474 people, and they have that many followers. This looks like a company. You can choose to follow it. Basically, what you're going to do is you're just going to increase your network, and I'm going to show you another trick to this as well. So I could follow that. But another thing you can actually do is you can do a search for marketers, like well-known marketers, and people who are following them, and you could add them to your network and reach out to them. So I'm going to show you this trick right here, keyword follow. Okay, so you search for a basic hashtag. So say you are a fan of Grant Cardone. I'm just going to use his name. You just hashtag that and you hit the enter key. And there's people who are following Grant Cardone. So what this does is you already have an instant connection. So you know that this person follows Grant Cardone. This could be something that you could talk to that person about, possibly. Okay, so I'm not following that person, so I can actually do a follow. Okay, this person's not, so I could follow that person. Okay, another person. Okay, and you don't have to look at each profile if you don't want to. And another person, and I think there's a limit. I think you can follow 25 people at a time. So you could just keep doing that. All of these people. It's okay. Then what you can do is, if after a few days they don't follow you back, you can unfollow. So these people, they unfollowed me, and I don't follow them anyways. But I may have followed them, and these people decided not to follow me. So I used this strategy to connect with more people. And I also have another neat trick, is this automate button. You could create your own direct message. So anytime someone follows you, they get an instant message. Mine is very generic and simple. Okay, I don't know if you could see this, but I'll read it. It says, thanks for following me. I'm a real mompreneur who's learned how to automate her online business so that I don't bother family and friends or do home meetings. I can show you how to generate all of your leads and build your following using the internet. I'm here to help you. Feel free to send me a message in here so that I can learn more about what you're doing online. Did not put any links. I just want to build a relationship with that person. But this message is direct. So once you have it, you can change it if you want. If you want to put your lead capture page or a link in there, you can. But I chose not to because I really would rather build a relationship with a person first. And then, if they want that information, we could do that. Okay. So that is a very, very simple tool and trick, like just a trick of the trade that I use to increase my following. I actually had someone today who got an automated message from me, and he actually today followed and commented on 3 of my posts in LinkedIn. I mean, I use this strategy. I don't have this connected up with LinkedIn, but just an example of, just following someone and having some kind of message, you could actually, get some leads. And this does not cost a thing. This is just a free strategy that you can use. And this person that connected with me and commented on a few posts of mine, I was able to, he asked me what my business was, and I basically did not tell him. I said, you know what, if you really want to know what my business is, and it's all about, having a good profile, and I'll actually go to my Twitter profile if it'll show it. No, it won't. Actually do it this way. If your profile has your lead capture page on it, all that information that they need is right there. So I'll just click on this. Hopefully you could still hear me. So basically, I have on here a hashtag, and this, I don't know why that's there, but I actually had, I'm going to have to edit that, my lead capture page on here. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyways, these are just quick little tips that you can use to grow your business. I'm actually going to go back because I'm not sure if anybody can hear me because I haven't heard anything.
We can hear you.
Here. Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm going back to. I'm gonna stop sharing for a moment. just to make sure. But I don't know if you guys have any questions about that at all. It's a really simple thing to do. And I get leads every day and followers every single day just doing this. In Twitter, in Instagram, and and in other places like LinkedIn.
Yeah. Well, I don't have no questions. I don't use this. I used TweetDeck before, but it's only for Twitter. Twitter, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But this is powerful. Like I said, we learn stuff every day. But I like what you did because even with the generic message, you could build another social media site instead of sending them to a lead capture page. I thought of why not tell them to connect with me on Facebook or Google.
Yep. You could do that too. I chose not to do any of that stuff because I get a lot of people who ask me to do that, and I don't always want to connect with them on another's. I would rather see if they respond first and then connect with them. Especially, I mean, and this is just my own strategy. You can do it any way you choose. Because I'm high on I have a lot of followers on Facebook in particular, so I'm actually trying to wean some people out. But anyways, you can make it whatever you want. It's just the type of person that I am. I on purpose to see if they would ask, just to see if I'm going to get any engagement, and I do get some engagement from some people.
I mean, if you think about it, it's more targeted, so, you got to test things out, definitely. Thank you. I do appreciate that.
Absolutely. It was great content. Thank you very much.
Okay. You're welcome.
Well, Derek, I didn't give you that much time, but I would love to hear, some feedback from you about, the overview and the 3% rule and the new the training that Renee just gave us. Just your feedback with the overall, hangout today and some key points that you have, and let people know who you are.
Well, minus all the technical difficulties that we had up front, we appreciate you guys hanging on and staying with us. The presentation was awesome, Keith. As we all know, Easy One Up has an awesome comp plan, and it provides instant daily cash to all of us on a daily basis. The 3% rule, everyone needs to know that they have to invest in themselves first. If you're not investing in yourselves, you're just not in the game at all. So 3% rule is powerful, guys. You should take all those words that Keith gave you and exercise them, put them into action, whether it's joining Easy One Up, getting, more self-help books, whatever it is to grow your intellectual mind so you can produce more income and help your family. As far as Renee, thank you very much, Renee. This is very valuable content. We're always needing to increase our knowledge on a daily basis, and we're all on social media, and it helps to have these different strategies in place. So, we all have lives. And this is just another powerful strategy that we don't have to spend as much time on social media. We can spend it with our families. So thank you very much for that.
Appreciate it, yo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't been on for over an hour yet, and I want to keep it that way. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you again, Renee. Thank you again, Derek. Please get back with the individuals that invited you to view this. Again, I can't stress it anymore. Just because we're on the panel doesn't mean we're the best leaders, ladies and gentlemen. All that means is we're sharing the information for our team. We're becoming team players to help everyone grow. If you join us, whoever you join, next week, send them back to our hangout, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to give them an overview, and we're going to give you some new tips. That's the meat and the potatoes of our team. We want to make sure you're well informed, and we're going to continue to give you value and basically coach you to do the same thing that we're doing. And that's what it's all about. Reach one, teach one. So with that being said, please get back to the individual that invited you. I can't stress that more. But next week, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, the 21st, we're going to have another special guest. And again, I just want to let you know, Renee, if you would like to come back next week just to be on the panel, and if you have another training, you feel free. Just inbox me and let me know.
All righty, I will. I'll let you know. Definitely.
All right, definitely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our hangout. We'll see you on the inside. Thank you, and God bless.